Hello, hello, hello. This is your man, Nicholas Shepherd from the Shepherd Enterprise, Business Administration and Information Systems Consulting. And what I'm here to do today is our second um, series of our project management database system um, instructions. And what I am doing today is basically I'm going back over our previous discussion, talking about our factoring process and the process steps. Okay. Now, what I've noticed is that I was looking at a couple of things, and I'm gonna go over with you very shortly. But first of all, what I want to do is go over my non-disclosure video with you, and I would like for you to just sit back and take a look at this first, and then we'll go off into our regular discussion. Okay. So first of all, let me go ahead and we're gonna go back into that first, and then we're going to that we'll start our video. Okay. So I'm going to turn this up and so you can hear it. And then we go right into our factory process studies. Okay. Presentation, and then I'm going to talk through that. And as I talk through that, we will go into our other activities. Okay. Okay. Again, thank you very much for attending this session of the Shepherd Family Enterprise Business Administration and Information Systems Consultants uh, Project Management Database Systems Project. Okay. And I would like for you to support our business network, okay, our business network effort by clicking subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay, and like, okay, and then share this video. We're trying to get our subscribers up and our likes up so that we'll qualify for, YouTube funding, all right, and click the alarm button so that you will be notified whenever any of our mind training videos are created by our organization, okay. All right. So the next thing, again, if you would like to reach out to us, you can, and you can just always contact us. And the number that you can contact us is at 614-680-0536. If you desire to work with us in the future developments of building any type of management system concerning your um, place of business, or if you're just starting to create some type of corporation, LC, or something like that, you want to, design some type of tracking device. Okay, give us a call. All right. And if you would like to join our team, you can always go out to our website, and our website is um, www.shepherdfamilyenterprise.com. Okay. And you can also go out to our business blog site at https pipe www.tapatalk.com /group /shepherd family. Okay. All right. So the first thing we would like to do is I would like to direct your attention to our business website. Okay. And this right here is the business consulting price negotiation sheet tab. And what we would like for you to do, we would like for you to donate, okay, to our organization. It is very important that you do this. And this whole process, the funds that we get from our contributors, we actually help not only with our operational costs, but it helps us to be able to help other small businesses to be able to get their self started on a seeding level, okay? And then possibly later on down the line, as we help them and they get more established, we all can work together and we can recommend each other's services. Okay. All right. So I really encourage you to go out to my business blog site, and my business blog site is also available. Okay. The next thing what I'd like for you to do is I would like for you to um, pay a little attention to um, this non-disclosure, okay, and the Shepherd Family Enterprise. All right, okay, so the information contained in this training session is the sole property of the Shepherd Family Enterprise LLC and the Shepherd Family Enterprise Corporation, and it is not to be shared outside of this training environment without prior approval of the owner of such, and that is either our consultants or training personnel or someone that is in direct contact with you, where they will be showing you exactly what's going on to see whether or not you have the ability to assist us or we are able to assist you in whatever projects you're working on. Okay. All right. So, again, if you see anything, of any one of these training sessions, okay, I would like for you to contact us at Shepherd Family Enterprise LLC at shepherdfamilyenterprise.com. Send us an email. In the topic, you put in technology violation, pipe, PMDS, pipe, functional violation, and then put your message in there. Describe the content and the nature of the violation, okay, where it was released, okay? So what we're going to be doing, we're going to the factoring. That's the whole purpose of this whole training session here. And in the factoring process, which we'll be going over later, it's basically talking about a lot of different things pertaining to how we go about doing business. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be showing a video, and the video is based on one of our level two video training videos that I would like to go over with you. And once we do that, then you'll be able to have some type of ideas like we're doing. All right. Now, those of you that would like to make a donate, would like to make a donation to support our business network, take your phone out and scan this QR code. And I highly recommend it, for you to, um, make a donation to us. You can always email us and stuff like that. We'll send you um, a donation code and a number, and then you can actually um, use that as a tax write-off. Okay, so whatever your likings. Okay, I don't expect you to donate a lot of funds, but if you can donate $5, something like that, or just $1, okay, would be highly appreciated because everything helps when it comes to manufacturing a business and helping someone with supplies and business cards, everything like that. Okay. And also it helps with our operational costs. Okay. All right. So if you want more information, you can contact us at 614-680-0536. That's Monday through Fridays. We're usually in the office after 2 o'clock because of the fact that I am engaged in meetings during the first part of the day. I'm usually back in the office at my desk um, around 2 o'clock, 2:30, and then at the particular time, we will be able to help you with some things, and we've discussed a lot of different facets of your business, how we can service you, and if you can help us, we'll figure out what would it take for you to come aboard and help us, okay, with our other projects. Okay. All right. So the next thing I'd like to do, I'd like to take your attention to our business website, and our business website is https colon // www.shepherdfamilyenterprise.com. And in our business website, we have a list of different information. I really recommend that you look at this video, okay, a 2022 presentation and review of our services and proposals to render services. It's an outstanding video that I really recommend that you look at. And those of you who do not want to look at the video, you can actually go through this and read it. Now, the same thing that's in the video is published here on my website. And if you just want to look at all the details of what we're describing to you, you can do that. and it just give you the same thing. All right, and then you can pretty much pick and choose you want. The next thing we have the 2018 presentation review. This 2018 presentation review go over our project management database structure. Okay, how we go about resolving companies' issues or problems that we have. Okay, there's four phases. With fifth phase is actually extended phase. We have eight different tasks. This whole process is usually within. It depends on how complicated it is. Is up to 1 year. Is 4 months each, and with an extended version, which is the fifth phase, which is go beyond a year or so. Now, not necessarily these phases have to be that long, but it could be short, and most tasks can be accomplished within a couple of weeks. And if that happens, then the cost, of course, goes down, right? And it depends on how much effort we have to put into the project. Okay. And then we have our different business functions, and we solicit some professionals. If you have any of these skill sets, this knowledge, I'd like you to get with us, okay? Get with us on our business blog site and let us know the the information that you have, or whether or not you can help us, or you can contribute to these different subjects. Go through these things, okay, and let us know what you can do for us, okay, and how we can work together. All right. Okay. The next thing is, okay, go to the next tab, and then we have our consulting departments. All right, and then these are the different things that these are different opportunities that we're looking for, different professionals. We'd like for you to contact us and see exactly how you can assist us and how we can go about working with each other. All right. Okay, so go out to that tab and then you can actually see how you can service us. And then we have a hyperlink here that you can actually click in the website, and it would take you to that business location where you can fill in information, research information, or you can just give us a call and we will tell you exactly what you need to do. Okay. And again, if for more information, you can always go out um, to our business blog site, or you come contact us and we can give you more information about that as well. Okay. All right. And those of you who would like to work for us, we have attachment here, and you can download this in this application for employment, and you can download this, and then once you download it, fill it out, and then you can email it back to us completely version. Okay. All right. Okay. So and then again, like I said, I have our business blog site. Okay, of course, you have to join the site in order to contribute any suggestion, anything like that, any technology um, facets, anything like that. Now, when you get to the site or here, you can donate to this particular site. Okay. Now, if you want to donate, make a contribution to our corporation, you have to go to our business negotiator. Okay, price negotiator sheet here on our website. Okay, we do not, if you make a donation to us on our blog site, it's going directly to that functionality only. Okay, and this money is just helping us to be able to contribute to other people that's within our settings. Okay, to contribute to them and gifts and everything like that. Okay, all right. All right, so again, you can go through our business blog site and figure out exactly what you want to do and how we can service you. We have a lot of different topics up here, and if any of those professionals who would like to contribute to the news media or any blogs, anything like that, let us know. Okay, then we'll make you an editor. We're also offering, um, $25, okay, per editorial correspondence that you contributed as news, okay, and we would do that every week. All right, all right. So not every week, we do it every month. Sorry, okay, and it depends on how complex it is and what type of information it is, so that we can negotiate exactly what you are offering for this information after research and make sure that how authentic it is. We just want anyone just giving us information and basically you sharing someone else's information that's actually open, available to people on the website. We want it to be your information. We want it to be very authentic, and we want you to give some type of business ideals, strategies, anything that can help our users become more of a business professional. All right. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, I am going to go into our project manager database system, PMDS. Okay. And in this, I'm going to go ahead and run this video. And once I run the video all the way through up to a point, and at that time, what I'm going to do. Okay, so that's an synopsis of that right there. Now, what I'm going to be doing, I will be going into our categories, and basically, what I'll be talking about is a couple of things that um, I I ran into. Okay, and the things that I noticed. Okay, and when I was going through my processes. And again, I'm gonna go to my project management tasks uh, form here, and there's a couple of things that I was looking at. Okay, and um, and I'm gonna go through this thing with you. All right. Now, first of all, I have this this PowerPoint flow chart, and like this is more going into more of the advanced project managing technical side. Okay. And what it is that I'm just flow charting exactly what the processes are from start to finish, and how my functions should work. And of course, I may modify these things as time goes on, but I'm trying to flow it out as simple as I can, all right, so that you understand the processes and what you would probably need to do and what we would do for your organization if you wanted us to work with you. Um, this is basically the analytic part of the project managing processes. Um, and first, I was talking to you about documenting your different tasks, setting up your priorities and things like that. I was showing you how to create your document to keep track of what you're doing throughout the months and years and things like that. Also, I was showing you how to create a document so that whenever you create a new facet of process in your organization, whether this is a department, anything like that, how you go about structuring it and highlight it the way you see fit. You can, it's very important to put numbers, anything like that. This particular document right here, I'm not putting any numbers, anything as of yet because it's not being distributed out to anyone as time goes on, of course, and I have to reference this information. I will put uh, different number sets in the document so that I can direct uh, some of my consultants' attention to certain areas and documents that they need to adhere to for process purposes. Okay, but I don't want to lose my train of thought. So the thing that I was looking at um, is as I was going through my process flow chart, and one of the things was on the fourth PowerPoint sheet. It says, input new customer ideal. It says search for customer. Is this a new customer? No. Input customer. This is goes to B. Goes to B. Input customer name. Review customer client. Submit customer request to applicable section. Then it goes to F. And then it says, does customer maintain an account? It go E. Um, and that just bringing it down to this next sheet for more explanation on that. If it's a yes, new customer worksheet form, click on find customer. Now all of this is done on the initial uh, form, okay? And the form that it's basically looking at is this form here. So what we'll do is if it's a current customer, we'll put the customer information in. It'll bring that customer information down. The customer know their customer number. They give us that number. We put that in, and then what we would do, we would trace that customer's activity. Okay, so give an example. Um, I'm gonna take this customer. Let's see, where is it? Okay, I'm gonna take this customer number, right? And let's say I base this information on this process, okay? That the customer have an open balance, all right? What I would do basically, I will go into this form here, okay? And there's a customer accounting worksheet, all right? I'll put that customer number here, right? I'll do a search for this customer, okay? Of course, it popped that. I've already had that up. Okay, it will pop this customer up. I will look at this information to find out exactly if they have any running balances, anything like that. Now, remind you, this is only test data. It's actual data. And some of these buttons I have not put any information in because I want to do more calculations, update calculated amounts. Now, this is the thing that I was wanted to run. Um, now, this information here is coming from this accounting customer client explanation of cost worksheet. So when I click this worksheet here, this is where the project manager or the person's actually working with this client. We'll set up a structure, okay? And this structure is basically based on what they want. We will give them an ideal, all right, of what it will cost for us to do each task, okay, throughout the process, all right? And then we have the different phases, all right? You understand? Then when we update these changes, those changes will be reflected. Okay, those changes will be reflected on this document. Okay, you understand? Now, once we do that, okay, once that information comes up, we'll push the factors approved funded account. All right, we will look at this customer. Okay, look at this customer information, and then we'll run the factor amount analysis form, and then that information, which I haven't have connected, will be put into the offering. Okay, that factoring amount will be in here, and then once we start, when I click this factoring offering cost 1 through 3, it will go back to the initial form, and it was, it would make the adjustments. Okay, we could make the adjustments. Okay, I would tell uh, um, the project manager. I said, okay, well, they didn't like those costs. Can you recalculate it, right? So what they would do, they would go back into this form here, okay, and then they would try to, base a lot of the costs on a lot of different things. Now, what I was thinking about, okay, this is where it gets very complicated. So when I start factoring, I decided that I'm going to have to create another database where all my calculations go. Okay. Now, the thing about this whole process, when you start calculating numbers, it uses up a lot of uh, storage and memory when it's doing this. So I want that to run in the background. So what I'm gonna do I'm gonna create another database, and a lot of the factoring that I'm gonna be doing pertaining to this whole process. One of the processes will be I'm gonna have one for if the project's going to be in the city, it's going to be outside the city, who I will be utilizing as an outside resource, how much they're charging us to work with us, for us to contract them, the terms of their contract, how long the process is going to be, how much we're going to pay them an hour, how much what their salary is going to be, how long we're going to contract from, if there's going to be a flight involved, how much, hotel stay, food, all these factors will be taken into consideration, okay, to give them an overall cost of what we're going to be presenting to them, okay. Now, and once we do this, okay, and I was thinking to put another button here, okay, okay, I can say submit estimate, right? And when I submit estimate, all right, it should go back. When I say submit estimate, it should go back to, where is it? Let's see. What's this? Nope, trying to find it. That's it. Okay, so when I submit estimate, all right, it should go back to this factoring, right? Okay, process, not this particular screen here, but it should put that information, the amounts and stuff like that, inside of this item. So um, once we put that information, once we factor it the first time, okay, it'll put the offering be 1, 2, and 3, and then they will negotiate those costs, right? Okay. Once they negotiate the costs, we put that in there, and then we will figure out if we can get funding. Okay. Now, if we can't get funding, we have to do some more adjustments, everything like that. Then that'd be the second price, third price, and then we have a negotiated cost. Okay. Now, this negotiated cost could be done here, right? It could be here. Okay. And those are the cost adjustments. Okay. And anything else. All right. Now, once we do that, right? Once we get to this point here, all right, we click this. We will print a fact negotiated cost. Okay. Adjustments. And that this whole process here, once I update the record, it will print out a detailed explanation of costs. All right, you understand? And then we would mail this information out to the client. The client will review it, and then once they review it and accept the offer, they will we'll set up some type of payment plan for them. If they can't, we'll try to we'll try to set up some type of uh, um, um, option where they can get funding from it from a outside resource, and then we will, once it's approved, we will, depending on how much they approve for, once we initiate that, then we will begin the project. Okay, so that's where I am right now. Okay, so that is the steps that we're going to take. That's the direction we're going right at this particular time. So again, if you have any questions, anything like that about this process right here, I would like for you to, uh, you can email me at my business uh, website. Um, you can send it to me through Shephard Enterprise LLC at shepherdenterprise.com, and then I will get back with you and let you know exactly what needs to be done. If you work on your own database based on the descriptions that I've given you, and you want to put something else together, you need help, you can always email me. I really recommend that you go to my business blog site to do any initial correspondence with our organization so that we can, uh, I won't have an influx of uh, conversations. Okay. So, and I have area on my business blog site. You can actually submit all this information. Of course, it's science and technology. That's what we would be at. And then, information, technology, learning. All right. And then there, okay. I don't know why I did that. Okay. I don't know why it's keep doing that. I gotta see why it's doing that there. Okay, yeah, it's taking me this training videos. Okay, science technology. Okay, and then what you can do is mind science technology creating, maintaining focus on pictures. Um, how do I fix this site insights? Well, you can pretty much find where you want to do. Okay, IT experience for newcomers, and then you can. I'm going to unlock this. Okay. Um, so that you can add your own. I'm gonna set some up where you can put your questions and answers. But here and there, you can email me and let me know exactly what is your concerns, and then we'll work some out and to make sure that the information that you have um, can be resolved. Okay. Okay. So that's all I have right now, and I would like to thank you for joining us and coming out to see us again. If you have any questions, anything like that, feel free to email us. You can always go out to our out to Facebook, okay, and you can get in touch with us here, okay, and you can post your questions or your concerns, and then we will get back with you as soon as we can, okay. Again, I would like to thank you for watching this video. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment. Again, I would like for you to like, share, and make a comment, and then ring the bell, okay? So that you will be alerted when I create other mind training videos, okay? Thank you very much.